Hello? Hello? Chad, can you hear me now? Okay, I think it's coming through. Okay. I think we're good. Can you hear me well? Can you guys hear me well? Can you hear you? Okay. Okay. And that was because my PC had like a Windows update, and for some reason the settings of OBS kinda some of them restarted, so I was like, what the fuck was going on? And I'm still attacked. It was too much too much Broly. Too much Broly crashed the stream. Hello everyone, sorry about that. I should have tested the stream, but I kind of forgot that Windows Update kind of fucks it over. Jesus Christ, it's loud. And I should have tested this before as well. Is my tablet also working or? Okay, everything's working. It was just a little bit of a scare. It was just a scare. Ah. Okay, sorry about that. I have to take deep breaths because I was worried for a second there. Welcome Arthur, welcome Darth, welcome Heat, and welcome Marlo. How y'all doing? I'm doing good, Darth. Thank you. I hope you're doing good as well. I was going to something I had a brain fart. Ah. There you go. So we're going to continue where we left off yesterday. Pin. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to hear everyone is doing well. Okay, so I spoke with my partner and he's actually going to leave not this weekend it's going to be on the next weekend. So the weekend of 1 to 2 of March. I will probably be streaming some games on the weekend. Don't know if it's going to be on both days because I will have to see what my parents have in store for Saturday, but I'll be probably streaming some games on Sunday. It's going to be very early in the morning, by the way. I may do maybe one in the morning and whether another one later down the evening. I'll have to see. I still don't know what game I'll be playing. Still haven't quite decided if I'm going to go with some Dynasty Warriors or if I'm going to do something else like Digimon or Power World. Actually, maybe I will take like one of these streams to test Power World to see if it works or not. I will not be using like the server Power World that I have. I'll be just trying on my own server just to test if everything's going good. As I said, waddling well and hope you do too. I appreciate it. All three sound good. Nice. The only reason why I'm afraid to do the Digimon is just because I don't know if I'm going to have enough people on the stream that would like to partake in the Digimon. Uh, Something lock. I forgot the name of it, Arthur. You said the other day. That's my only concern with Digimon. Just I don't know if people are actually going to be, participating for it to be fun. But we'll see. Vlog, yeah. Because those kind of like vlogs and those kind of things are very fun, but only if like people want to participate. Because if they don't, it can be a little bit not as entertaining. And I'll have to also see the save files and everything. But it's like the least of my worries. So I said, heck, even Dynasty Warriors could be fun with custom officers. True. The only problem that I have with Dynasty Warriors is like I'm not really much of like a general. Even when I play with my partner, I'm more of like a soldier, and my partner is like the how do you say the chief. He's the one that pulls the strings, and I'm just his loyal subject. But I did made like a bunch of characters. Yesterday I made like two additional characters. I made like a more tribal looking girl, and I made like a chubby jumping soldier. It's like very chubby but looks very like royal-ish. I really like the designs. Just said, "Oh, I'll be a lord. I totally want to abuse my power and make it. If you're the fatter, the fatter in status you are, and totally won't abuse my power. Please don't make me fat, General. Please don't. I will be your guard. I'll be protecting you from any hostile enemies. But please don't fatten me, my lord. I will bring all the foods for you. You are the wealthiest, after all, going to be the biggest to show status. I'll be there protecting you. I'll be your right man." I'm actually still laughing my ass off because when I was playing with my partner, we got married, we had like a child, and then I just look at my partner and I just told him, "Damn, you're lucky I'm this hot," and we just start laughing. It's a very fun game. If you guys like Muso games, I highly advise playing Dynasty Warriors. It's pretty fun. Right now I'm playing 8 Empires because my partner really likes to be like the chef and leader and stuff. So he's really pretty much been enjoying doing those kind of things. But he's been making me work to the bone. Like my stats were getting like red and stuff, and he was still deploying me on battle. Just said, "Don't worry, the features get to stay slim, and that sounds perfect. I'll be the biggest one in the whole Three Kingdoms." But honestly, I'm kind of new to the game. Like, how much can you actually customize in the game? Like, I know I can be like a soldier and whatnot, but like, can NPCs be lords and I still serve the NPCs? Just said, "Oh, does he use the double saw weapon, the one staff with two boomerang spikes?" No, my main protagonist uses it's like a glove. It's like a very grappling glove. You can have NPC lords indeed. Oh, okay, that's cool. Because again, I'm more of a, I like to follow orders than to make those orders. There's a pizza skin for, I had no idea. I just started playing the game recently and we just played a little bit of the free mode. We haven't went to the story or anything. I had no idea there was a pizza skin. Because if there was, I would have used that. I had no idea about the pizza skin. Hello, Miku. She got a big booty. Hello, Miku. Thank you for the cheers. Just said, you only get it with 6 weapon forges in your kingdom. Is one of the joke skins, but there are good weapons. Oh, okay. We just have one weapon forge. Again, we're mostly. This is the first time we're playing Dynasty Warriors, let alone any Empire spinoff. Again, the only Musou game we played was Sengoku Bazara, and you basically get the joke weapons by like farming and doing achievements. So I don't know how the joke weapons work in Dynasty Warriors. I didn't really study that. Cause I heard skins. What game is it for? Dynasty Warriors, 8 Empire. You just said, oh yeah, that's not in my realm of games. Okay, got it. I really like Musou games. It scratches a little itch in my brain. I really like it. Actually, I did take a shower today. I just said, oh well, if you got any questions about 8 Empires, then I'll gladly answer. Well, thank you, Arthur. Again, I'm just very early in the game, so I don't know much about it. Oh, one question that I have. So when I'm doing a custom character, and there's like a list of I don't know why I'm gesturing on the screen. I'm not wearing a webcam. Um, but like you, for example, you have, let's just say there's like a claw weapon. So the claw weapon is your main weapon, right? On the custom. And then you can choose like a variety of skills that accompany this weapon, right? Like, does the skills need to be of the same type as the claw, or can it be like, for example, a sword skill on a claw weapon and like a polearm weapon on a claw? I don't know if I'm like understanding it, how to explain it, but I don't know if that's possible because I've been mostly trying to associate the skills with the kind of weapons. So swords, I do sword skills, and claws, I put like claw skills. So for example, I don't know if me putting a fan attack on a claw weapon, if that would work. You said custom character. Okay, I shall check it out now. The Dynasty Warriors 8 Empire is what we're talking about. You have like custom skills. No, you can literally mix it. Oh. Oh, I did not know that. I thought you had to. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, I have to do some changes then. Oh, I did not know. Oh, that's so cool. I thought you had to pick at least the similar in. Oh, this is awesome. Because my main character, I'm trying to do like a theme of beastly thunder. So like any skills with like thunder stuff on it, I'm trying to put on it. But it's so cool. As I said, I made the entire cast of Undertale, Deltarune, Undertale Yellow, some Sonic characters, and some Digimon characters as custom officers. Oh, I would love to see that. Sounds really fun. I mean, honestly, most of the skills that I picked for my main character, I really like all of them. Maybe there's like one or two that I could change, but generally speaking, I love all of them. But that's so cool, I had no idea. Have you played like other Muso-esque games, Arthur, or mostly just Dynasty Warriors? Just said I played One Piece, Pirate Warrior 3 and 4, and I played past, the past Wairun Warriors. Oh, Hyrule Warriors, and I played Empire 6. Ah, okay. So you already need an enjoyer of Muso-esque games. I didn't play any of the One Piece. I think Trixie also said that she played that one, the One Piece one. Again, the only Muso game that I played was Sengoku Bazaar. That's the only one that I played. Right now, me and my partner, we are currently waiting for because the Sengoku Bazaar fan base is trying to do a translation of the game. So we are currently waiting to play that game a little. But it's gonna take a while. My partner wants to play Dynasty Wars because he loves the idea of like making kingdoms and whatnot. Miko said, gonna get Xenoverse 2 back on PC and then do Dark Souls 3. Oh, nice! Oh, by the way, Miku, at what time are you going to stream on the weekend? Do you have any idea? And Art said, oh, and Arsalan Warriors, but that one was underwhelming. Never heard about that one. It's just pretty nice hearing someone that enjoys Musou games. Although again, I may be liking on the Musou because I just played like one or two of those kind of games. To say it's probably not gonna be a stream per se, just gonna test audio and visuals and then schedule a stream later date once I have everything cleared. Okay, okay. Got it. Got it. Also, fun fact, this music you guys are listening to just has around 500 views. This song is so underrated. And I found this on accident. It took me forever to find it again, because this song is so hard to find. It's a pretty neat song. I'll wash all the blood from your hands. I think I made this a little bit too thick. As I said, yeah, like I said earlier, they are the only games where I understood people being in power, because they could destroy at least 20 soldiers in a few moves. Power over politics. Yeah, for a change, yeah, I agree. For me, it was also the over the top idea of you just going out of your way to explode with everything. Like it's just so kind of funny. You just see like you see one man with like a sword, and you're like, oh nah, this guy ain't gonna fucking one shot us. Ain't no way. And it's like the guy just starts one shotting you. It's just so over the top. It's so fun. Straight up so fucking funny. And again, he feels like powerful, but it's at the same time it's so funny. It'd be like one dude just wrecked the entirety of the. It's so anime. It's just so fucking anime. I love it. I just said he's like the guy with no armor and no weapon, so he charges at you like a train, which is so fucking funny because that's what I do. Because it's so. I mean, I can try and pull it up for you to see. Let's see if I can pull this up. Because it's so fucking funny because literally what I do, sort of. Let me see if. Okay. Okay, let me go to games. This might take a little because I don't have a specific scene for this game. Place reference. Okay, this is Atlas. I don't want that, please. I want. Really going to make me. Okay. Okay, now this is. I fucked it up! Okay. Mix it up folder. Hello, Mushi, welcome. I'm trying to set something up, but it's taking a while. Maybe with Weekend Games it works? Also, why is it not... Let me see. Okay. You guys probably won't not be able to hear the game, because again, this is just to show. How are you doing, Mushi, by the way? Just show the officers again. I will have with time prepare what for Dynasty Warriors. But like, so this is the main protagonist. This is the base one. It's my main character. Then this is my partner's character. Because I have to play on the same PC. You're doing good, Mushi. Great to hear. Great to hear. This is Chombi. He's the little more thick one. And this is I know basic name, but this is the the huntress. So my characters. Variety streamer Era? Not really. We was just talking about Dynasty Wars, and I just want to show Arthur the characters that I have. So, yeah. I haven't tried these ones yet. I just made these characters yesterday. I didn't even try them yet. But yeah, this is my partners, and this is me. And we've been, let me see if I can. Is it Empire mode that we were doing? No, free mode? No, what were we doing? Oh yeah, continue. Okay, I'm not gonna be playing the game. But yeah, this is what we were doing. So we are the blue, and this is the status of the situation. We have half the map conquered. Right now, I think we are trying to make our kingdom a little bit happier before we start conquering the purples. And we have an alliance with the green that is currently being under attack. We are playing this on like beginner mode because we just want to test the game and like understand how the game works. So this is easy mode. With hopefully we'll be starting to go into not so easy, but I think for us to understand the game, I think it's good. And yeah. So right now I think we have, I don't know how many item shops we do have. I don't want to play too much on this because I don't. It's not personnel though, no. I don't know how to play this game because I've just been seeing my partner play and I just press F11 to join the battle. But I think we have like level 4, level 5 item shops, and we bought like a lot of stuff. So that's basically it. Let me see if I can. Oh. Ah, there you go. I managed to close it. Took a while to close it. The game is Dynasty Warriors 8 Empire. But I mean, in terms of gaming, I on stream I did play Guild Wars 2 and Warframe in the past. Because I had to farm some dailies. And also I did play Chum Chum Chill as well on stream. The issue that I have with like the title of like variety streamer, it's just because people sometimes expect us to play every single game that people tend to request, and that really stresses me out. So I don't like to really call myself a variety. So I don't think I'll be able to fulfill the itch people have when they go for a variety streamer. Could make sense. And you're welcome, Arthur. Again, I haven't played the game much outside of like my partner playing the game, and I'm just tagging along. So I am pretty much a noob at that game. So I still have to think what game I'm going to be playing. Not this, but the next weekend. If it's going to be Digimon or Pal World or Dynasty Warriors. Just said, I get that. Also, should I send later screenshots of the custom characters I made through Discord? Oh yeah, feel free to send those. I'd love to see them. Also, we played a little bit. Hello, Rainbow, welcome. We played a little bit of Dynasty Warriors, the new one, the most recent one. I think Dynasty Warriors Origins. I think I played a little bit of that game, and my partner did as well. And he was like, "We're not going to play this game because I was thirsting over the main protagonist." No, that was not the reason. But it was kind of funny because my partner's like, "Can you please play the game and stop thirsting over the main protagonist?" And I'm like, "No, he looks nice. I need to appreciate the character. He looks nice." Rainbow said, "Hope you're doing well. I was thinking of you because I made the demure meme using Peter Griffin." Wait, how do I relate to Peter Griffin and demure? I'm nothing like Peter Griffin or demure. But I appreciate you thinking about me though. Honestly, I don't know why I'm putting so much detail onto this fucking keyboard. You always say that and Peter Griffin is fat. Okay. I don't always say that. I think I say like what, one or two times because it's a fucking meme of the mirror. It's a picture. How to mute. Nice. Just said, oh, I hated that game. It has no custom characters. Yes, that's the big problem with the game, yeah. That's why I didn't play much about it, just played a little bit of the gameplay just to test it out and, you know. But yeah, that game doesn't have customization, which kind of sucks. But honestly, I don't really mind because I like the main protagonist. I think he's very good looking, so I don't really complain about it that much. But yeah, it's a little bit meh because customization is so fun. So not having it is a little like okay, strange choice, but all right, I suppose. Because a lot of the Dynasty Warriors, it's if you go to the main games, I think the only customization is from the Empire, I believe. The normal Dynasty Wars, I don't know if they have customization or not. I think it's mostly the Empires that have it. But I could be wrong, because again, it's. I heard about it in the past, but I never really played it until recently. So I don't know much about the core gameplay of Dynasty Warriors as a whole. I just know it's a Musou game. Well, the Empires, yeah, I think the Empires is the one that has customization. Everything else is just following the story with the characters. That's also why my partner didn't want to play that one in specific because he also wanted the customization. And the Make Your Own Empire really likes it. What the fuck is a crumb? A crumb. Is it like this? Like you're eating and leaving out crumbs? Unless it's something new that I don't know. No, I eat foods in one bite. Damn. Can't relate. Yeah, crumbs is like you eat and sometimes you leave a little bit of crumbs. In Portuguese, we call that migalhas. Migalhas. Crumbs. She ate and left no crumbs. Anyway, I'm being funny lady to stave off the worry. Oh, what worry? One. Oh. Did something happen with Juan? He hasn't talked to me at all since yesterday? Maybe he's busy. No, he didn't fight then? Probably like he's busy with something. Sometimes it happens. This keyboard is fucked. This keyboard is straight up fucked. It's crooked. Gohan needs a new keyboard. This keyboard has keyboarded his last days. I'm just too lazy to redo the keyboard. Beautiful. Hello, goddess. How you doing? But he hasn't been online today? Again, I don't know. Maybe he's busy with something. We're going. Also, why is there so many brawlies? It was yesterday. Chat wanted more brawlies, so I had to give chat more brawlies. So now we have a brawly bonanza. Chat was like, how many brawlies do we want? And chat was like, all brawlies. So we are in this fiasco. Oh, fucking hell. Why you do this? Why you being doofus? Why you being a doofus? Huh, the fuck? Stress eating? Damn. I mean, he's not about to be stressed. I just think he's probably busy. That's what I like to believe because, like, stressing doesn't lead to nowhere outside of more stress. So I don't try to stress. Yeah, it's probably okay. Ay. Maybe there was like an internet outage. Because today my internet died like several times. I know we're in different countries, but it could be like an internet issue. Well, it says sometimes if I know I'm having a bad day, I'll stay away from people I care about because I feel like I'm just overstimulated or might have something bad. I mean, true, it just depends. When I'm sad, I just don't think much about it and I try to live my life normally in hopes that, I'll feel better. And sometimes it works. Other times it doesn't. It's whatever. But being worried about one is completely understandable. I guess I'm just not the very worried type. Maybe I should be more worried. Bro, why are you being stupid? Go down! Why don't go down? Bro. That's a very thin chair. What the fuck is this? This is too thin, bro. Nah, nah. Nah, we ain't cooking. We ain't cooking. No, no, no. That's too thin. A big fat ass is a big fat ass chair. And Chet knows it. Hmm. Oh shit, I'm in the same layer as the table. That's no good. Okay. I think I have a good... To leave a mark. Could be doing it. Oh! I mean, you'd have a point. It could be many things. It could be internet issue, it could be he wants to be alone for a bit, or maybe he's just a bit busy. And it's nothing too serious. Oh, my favorite song. By the way, this is the song that has been in my life ever since I was like 14, 15, maybe 16. That has been like, you know, when you have like a theme song, or you put like theme songs on your characters and OCs. This is my theme song. She said maybe he can get mean, but I just want to know he's okay. I don't care if it's mean Juan. I need to know if he's doing good. Just need to wait a little bit. I think he's doing alright. No, but being worried is completely understandable, by the way. But I think he's doing fine. He's just probably is busy or internet died or something. It's going to show up eventually. I know it's a bit of a boring song, I'm aware. Cause I can barely hold on. We see our city lights burn, now I know. We're in this together, we're in this forever. Hopefully this is a very comfy chair. Again, I apologize if I was like not saying a word, I was just listening. Okay. Whoosh. We're going to have ads in 30 seconds. I'm just surprised the share hasn't fucking died by now with Gohan's weight. Not sure what share can hold this much lard. It's crazy. From something I never did, I forgot who I used to be. I'll have to do a new Be Right Back screen. Yeah, so far so good. Proud like a lion, I wear the crown. Push. Also, I don't know if you're still here, Moshi. Did you sub today? Is this because like you spoke and then suddenly you had like an additional icon? So I was like, what's the additional icon? I know I'm dumb. I just see a new icon, I know what that is. Founder? I'm such a noob! Mo said, my polyamorous friend just told me his polycule is interested in a D&D game, and I said, fork found in kitchen? Nice. This is the thing, like, when it comes to polyamorous relationships, don't they feel like Like jealous? Again, I'm not polyamorous, because I'm a bit of a jealous person. Like anyone that's able to be polyamorous and make it work, I'm like, damn, you guys are pros. Cause I'm starting to feel alive. I don't know where I'll go. This haunts me more. And all I need is you. My heart died with you. I'm sorry, this should not have become a karaoke session. I apologize for the karaoke. Just couldn't see the truth. This haunts me more. Just said, I guess they just want their loved one be happy, may it be one or multiple people. True, true. It's a possibility. It does make sense. Again, I'm just a little bit of a jealous person, so I don't know. I don't think I could ever have a polyamorous relationship. Because I'll always be like, oh, am I good enough? Will they ever substitute me with like the people that they are dating with? Like, I don't think I could ever do that. Again, nothing against it by any means. There are people they're like a little bit against polyamorous. Not against it, I just, you know, it's hard for me. This haunts me more. Got it till it's gone. Getting hard to breathe. It's you. Oh, Spooky's not here because we're having Shadow the Hedgehog songs now. Well, she said she likes I Am All of Me more. Ba, 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 da, da. Bam, 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 ba, da, da. Bam, 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 bam. Damn, guys, okay. Jake said, oh, I know something weird. I had this weird ass dream last night. Okay. What dream is it? Malo said, it's like balancing a friend group with a romantic partner, but instead you're balancing a romantic partner with another romantic partner. It's it's too much for me. Ugh, my brain. I'm too insecure to be in any sort of that situation. I could never. Kudos to anyone that's able to have like a polyamorous relationship. I could never. I'm too insecure. It's a me issue. I'm just way too insecure. Here I am, never knew. Even in friends groups, I felt that I was like left out and you're too secure to accept a free Steam game? Yeah. I mean, if the game is free by itself and you give me a free 100% game without you paying it, I'm like, oh yeah, sure. But like if you play the game and send it to me, then I'm like, oh hell no. Mo said he's so different from what the societal norm is that it takes somebody explaining polyamory to you to wrap your hand around it. Here's something I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't know until recently. Not everyone in a polycule is usually like 90% of the time dating everyone. Oh, okay, so like, I mean, yeah, I think I knew about that one. I think I definitely specific, I think I knew it. Because I used to have like a friend that was in a polyamorous relationship, and I had the unfortunate problem of falling in love with them. Um, and it was not a fun experience. Because again, I'm very insecure. It was not a fun experience. So yeah. So I'm like, yep, not for me. Can't say I didn't try though. It's just really not for me. Also, I didn't pay for it, therefore it's free. Yes, but you pay, so I feel like, oh, you paid for this game, so I am obligated to play it, even if I don't want to play the game. So there's like a lot of emotional labor going on to the gift. It makes sense. Just said, I'm gonna send a screenshot, so ignore Discord pings you may hear. Okay, now I have my Discord off. Again, it's very rare that I go to Discord. You guys have to tell me, hey, check the DMs for me to be like, oh, right. Because again, I don't usually go to Discord. So if I don't see the DMs, not because I hate you guys, just because it's not in my nature to check Discord. Okay, I was like, damn, Drix, you sent me a fucking testimonies for the dream. Okay, let me take a read. No, but it's okay, Arthur. Like, it was an experience. I do regret it a lot, but I grew from it, so it's great. And I managed to learn a bit more about myself. Which another funny thing is like, my pleasing, it's ridiculous. I changed personality and way of living to attract the person that I fell in love with. So basically, I became like a different version of my. It was still me, but like a different version of myself, just in hopes that I will be able to get them. And I learned that that even happened with my partner in the beginning. This is all like unconscious, by the way. I'm not conscious about it. And even to this day, I still remember the first time I met my current partner and how much I regret it because I kind of showed him a side of me that's not me. So I felt like I led him on to something that I don't know if I'm explaining it properly. I just feel bad, and it was unconscious. He's okay with it, like he doesn't mind. But sometimes he does bring up like, oh, you used to do this when we met, like you're still the same person, but don't do those things you did in the past, or be more okay with it. Then I had to explain him that this is not the first time it happened, and then I'm a bit unconscious when I do those kind of things. It just comes naturally. And I did feel bad about it. And he's like, "Oh no, it's fine. I just hope you're like mentally okay." uh, okay, now I can read Trixie's. Trixie said, "What I remember is the setting was some weird blueberry farm, and by blueberry I mean yes, I got it. Coming from the Berry Queen, I wouldn't expect a different kind of blueberry. And basically, I remember there were these blueberry cows, and I couldn't open and just okay, and I get caught by the farms, and I jumped the fence to the farm with a really fat ass woman, and there was this super tall, curvy perma berry woman who was the owner, and I hugged her for some reason, and she was super ominous and welcoming, and then I woke up. What the fuck? That was a very strange dream. And I was like, take me back. I couldn't. I exceeded the character limit. Damn. Honestly, I'm more traumatized about the cow, not gonna lie. Fun dream nonetheless, though. The dream meant. I guess you wanted to meet a farm blueberry lady. I haven't had strange dreams for a while. About a cow. Yeah, the cow one. My brain was like, oh gosh. I think I understand like the idea, but at the same time, I'm like, uh, basically you wanted to you basically killed the cow so that you became the new cow of that blueberry farm. You were like one must has to go. I must be new blueberry cow. Piss off. Oh, Hawks is welcome. I do have a berry farmer Renamon OC. Nice. I was actually going to talk about Digimon now because talk about Renamos and weird dreams. I think I had like a kind of a recent dream because me and my partner a while ago we made like a Digimon role play where he was like the tamer and I was like the Digimon and I was a Renamon and basically uh, the dream was kind of weird. My partner was like super obese, so he couldn't really move. So I will be the one getting the groceries and basically get food for him. And he will always ask, "Oh, why are you so strong?" Then one time I told him how I got this strong, and I told him that I absorbed the data of the Digimon, and then he was like horrified. So my dream was basically me killing Digimon and absorbing their data to become stronger while I was doing errands. And my partner was getting like fatter as time went by because I was overfeeding him. So that was kind of the last weird dream that I had. Bruh. Now I am fat. Rude. Trixie said it was super gruesome for some reason. Yeah, sometimes dreams make no sense, Trixie. I don't blame you for that. Like, dreams make no sense. I don't know what was up with the fat ass woman. I think, Trixie, you were thirsting for some fat ass. I think you liked the fat ass and you're like, I need this, so you dreamt about it. Whether being you having that fat ass or someone else having that fat ass. Absorb all the data? Yeah, absorb all the data and became fat. Oof. Because the thing is like, this has to do with Digimon Tamers, I think, where Renamon, you see her absorbing the data of like many Digimon, and I always thought it was so fucking cool, but never explored further from that Tamers episode. And my partner was like, not really horrified, but he was just like, "What the fuck?" Of all the Digimon Tamers, this is one of the few core memories you have of Digimon absorbing each other for power? And I'm like, yes. And I always thought it was so fucking cool. And we did this in a roleplay session. And of course I dreamt about it. True said, really? That rocks. Well, I'm Renamon based. And yeah, that sounds like something Renamon would do. Yeah. Because she did in the anime, so that's why maybe I was a Renamon in my dream because of that correlation. Because my favorite Digimon, if you guys don't know, is Antilamon. Followed by Dobermon. And I also love Sidramon, but like, who doesn't like Sidramon? Sidramon is so cool. I will not take any Sidramon slander on this stream. Trixie said, um, I want to draw it. Okay, sure. I mean, if you have the power, do it. I did draw, by the way. Remember that I had like a dream of like me having um a lactation obese factory. I drew. I did a sketch, so I wouldn't forget the dream. Now where is it though? I did a little sketch, but I will remember. Ah, there's a sketch. I can't show much because there's some sus things in there, but yeah. Dixie said, I still think it's gonna be hard to top out open a blueberry cow. Yeah, that was a lot. Rainbow said, I blame the Milka cow you always mention. No, yo, Rainbow is onto something. Like Rainbow is speaking facts. Wait, she's low-key right. What? Rainbow is onto something. I'm traumatizing you guys by the Milka cow. That's crazy. So said, yeah, it was the anime equivalent of XP gain in the early days. Yeah. For some reason, right now this thing is like, I mean, in the roleplay that we were doing, the bot was like, "Oh, that's a horrible thing to do," and I'm like, "What? No, it's not." Then I was like, "Okay, maybe it is, but damn, it's so cool." Bro, why this? Be against the world. Get back up. Okay, I think it's done. The sketch, not the sketch, the line art. I think it's done. So now it is time for the colors. Trick said, only if you really know. It's surprisingly detailed. Share it on your server. Well, I'm confused. What did I miss? No comment. No, it's hidden. Oh, I forgot to do the papers as well. Are you talking to her? Okay, okay. Because I was so confused for a second. Bro, I love these texts. Completely understand what's being written here. Truly inspirational words. Truly inspirational dialogue here. Right written. Truly a movement for science. We fall, but we get back up. Okay, I have to... Oh, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem though. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Or maybe... no, okay, I have an idea. Let me just swap this here. Okay. So my idea is to connect like this. Okay. So now, if I get... Okay, I think I can do it like this. You're wide open.
Bruh.
Reverse selection. Damn! Is it Gohan's color? He looks very peachy. Is it this peachy in terms of color? I guess he is. Huh. I guess he is this kind of peachy color. Weird. Yeah, he is this kind of peachy. Huh. The more I know. Where Gohan's? No, I'm not going to draw Gohan's. No, no, thank you. Again, I like Gohan, but not to that extent that I like Gohan. He's cool though. Now I need Gohan's secretary. Oh, funny, he actually does have this kind of chair. Interesting. And the less of a man. I can hear you calling me into Wonderland. Rabbit hole you see in movies. Come with me, satisfy your curiosity. Sorry, chat, I was ignoring you for a while. I was just getting the stuff. Mo said, hold on, a streamer I follow is streaming outside your normal schedule, but I bet something is fishy. Okay. Please, I don't mind listening to a 40-second song on repeat for hours. What's the 40-second song? Just said it's literally in digital nature to do so. Yeah, that's why I thought it was kind of weird that the roleplay, it was kind of strange. Wonderland. Who you see in movies, come with me, satisfy your curiosity. The 40-second song. Oh, that's the name of a song? I thought it was a song that's like 40 seconds long. Was never a bad dream, bad dream, bad dream. It is, I'm asking what song is it? What is that famous 40-second song? Yeah, you can link it, yes. She said, I got some construction projects I'm working on. Okay, what are those? Just need to seal the cracks in the wall, look up caulk. It's a real thing. Ah! Okay, I get it. Oh, it's from Poppy Playtime. It's spooky. It's a cool song though. That good background music? Yeah, it is. Very ominous. Really cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brown Dorothy, lunacy, come with me. If I was never a bad dream, bad dream, bad dream, bad dream, bad dream. I know why sometimes this works and doesn't work. All the people cry. Okay, I hope people that like Gohan will be satisfied with this drawing. So again, I like Gohan, but not to the point that I will draw it every single time. And I also hope he keeps his hair for like future Dragon Ball stuff. It looks so good on him. What else can I paint? The pants. Final breath. Oh, look, what the fuck was happening? Okay. I'm actually quite sleepy. I haven't been sleeping like a lot. Because yesterday I decided to have the great idea that before I sleep I should create like a fucking OC scenario before going to bed. Like, why do I do this to myself? Why do I have to think about these things when I go to bed? Why can't I think about it like, I don't know, in the morning Or like when it's more productive that later at night that I need to rest. Uh, hey, you're just like me, you stay up late thinking about random shit? Yeah. When it's not like depressing stuff, it's usually like, oh, let me think about an OC scenario right in this instant. Let me think about it for like the rest of the night almost. Then I have like no sleep. So yeah, I get that. It's so annoying, man. And the worst part is like I'm probably never going to write about it or do anything with like all those things. So why am I imagining this stuff? It doesn't help the fact that I have like maladaptive daydream. Doesn't help with that at all. You daydream too? I think that's what maladaptive daydream is. But yeah, I think I do have that. The problem is like sometimes it takes a long, like I take a long time doing it, and last time I check, it's like 2 hours have passed, and I'm like, fuck, I should have done all these things. And sometimes when I don't do like that kind of thing for long periods of time, I may like feel a bit more stressed than usual. So I think it's the only time that I feel like it's a me time, if you know what I mean. Everything else just feels like I'm not doing it for me. While those kind of daydreams, it feels more like it's my time now. Just a time for myself with nothing else around. That's also why my characters have like so many stories and so many scenarios and a lot of what ifs and a lot of alternate universes and timelines and stuff because I just do like that instead of doing things that should be productive, which is a bit frustrating. Do you have like those daydreams often, Arthur, or not really? Because I tend to have them like every single day. I'm like trying to not do it, and I've been able to not do it so often, but it really is hard sometimes. But I've always done this ever since I was young, like very young. It didn't help that I was also a only child, so I didn't have like a lot of things to do to entertain myself. So yeah, also kind of stem from that. Then I also start to do like a kink role play with myself. And a lot of drawings that I've made, it's based on those dreams. Funny enough. I just convert them into like a different outlet. Said, oh, I daydream all the time, usually when I'm working or such. That's how I got that one Team Rocket send-off idea or the orc anime idea. No, lots more. Oh, I see. When I'm working, I actually don't do it a lot. Sometimes I do, like I role play that I'm in some sort of situation. I'm like drawing and stuff, and I'm. Funny enough, this is one of the reasons why my partner wanted me to do streamings, because a lot of the times I will be streaming and like I will make up a random chatter that didn't exist, and I was like streaming to that person, and we were like having conversations in like a non-existing chat while I was drawing. Sometimes I would also watch content and then like talk with someone that doesn't exist. Just to pass the time when I was like drawing and or like playing games sometimes. That's why my partner was like, no, you really have to try and stream. And that's why I'm here. For practice, yeah. I mean, I already had like previously streamed before. Streaming is not my first rodeo, but I was more focused on like doing videos rather than streaming. Like streaming was like a second thing that I will do on the side of like making videos. So it now that has changed, and basically streaming is like my main thing. And sometimes I edit videos in the morning when I can, and I draw while I stream. So I like to draw when I stream just because I'm killing two birds with one stone. Because I'm making like content, and I'm making basically double the content, which is talking with you guys and interact with chat, and making memes, and then I make videos out of it. I make drawings out of it, so it's pretty productive. That's why I kind of like streaming. So I'm part of like, oh, since you're already talking to yourself, might as well just, stream. The problem with streaming and that kind of mentality, it's like I can't really fake people in chat. Because then people come on in and are like, wait, who is this person talking to? And I'm just like, oh, I'm talking to no one. Also, when I work out, sometimes I also come up with scenarios and stuff. So it's pretty much part of my daily life to have those maladaptive daydreams and to roleplay in real life with myself. It makes the day more bearable and a little bit more productive. She said, oh, same, and who to better do a kink RP than with yourself? That's how fanfictions are started, am I right? That's true. That's true. Just said it doesn't seem too weird to me, to be honest, but maybe that's because I think I have the same experience. Yeah. Because I think this like my partner is like, oh, but sometimes I also talk to myself, and I'm like, yes, but do you act like you are in a theater and you change positions or like change like looking to the right, looking to the left, like you are talking to someone all the time? And it's like, oh, well, not to that extent. Then I'm like, okay, then maybe it's not really the same thing. It's similar, but not the same thing. Just a maybe. Again, I don't want to discredit him for his experiences, but I don't think it's the same thing. It's similar, but not the same thing. It's the same, yes, yeah. Then I change voices sometimes as well. I sometimes also change the voices. So basically, I am a walking theater. Hmm. So it is kind of goofy, but it's just how it is, you know. Just said the world is a stage, and the stage is world of entertainment. Yeah. That's why my partner sometimes he's like, "Oh, you're so expressive and stuff," and I'm like, "Yeah, because I've been doing this kind of daydream all my life, so I kind of have a little bit more have a lot of expressions." Yes, it does also have to do with my personality, obviously, but in the beginning, I was a little bit unsure if I wanted to stream, just because I always have like an issue. Because the thing is, when you do a video, you can say whatever you want because you can edit it out. So you don't have to worry really about what you say because you can easily just delete that footage. But with streaming, what you say, if you have some sort of audience, stays. And it for me that was like something that really scared me because I have to be like very careful with what I say and but the funny thing is like I already do that in real life, so it's not really much of a change. But that's also one of the reasons why it took me several years to be able to actually stream instead of just doing videos. Because I'm not like some other streamers that are able to speak their mind like the way they want and go to sleep at night. No, I can't do that. I'm always afraid I'm going to say something that's going to offend someone and so on and so forth. Even talking about my own life experiences, I'm always like worried that's going to like hurt someone, even if it's not like my intention to hurt. Because there are so many questions that I would like to answer. There are so many questions I would like to ask on people in chat, but I cannot because it's a bit touchy and I don't think there's like some conversation you should be having with people online. Because like people guess you differently, yada yada, so on and so forth. I'm gonna make a chocolate donut. You can ask anything you want. I know. It's just there's just some things that I don't know if I feel comfortable asking because of the nature of it. And I already had a similar conversation a while ago, which I think was with Trixie. Um, we were talking about something, and I kind of said something that I think like I don't know if it really upset the Trixie, because she was okay afterwards, but it was like a conversation that I don't want to repeat. Because the last thing I want to do is make people uncomfortable and, feel bad about themselves. That's the last thing I want to do. Because I just view the world in like a different way that some people, may see it like a little bit off-putting or may take a little bit too hard or be offended about it, which is completely understandable. Donut. That's understandable. Yeah. I mean, the other day I was in Orange Horse's chat and I kind of asked a question and he was a little bit like, oh, okay. But it wasn't that bad. But I still kind of overthink sometimes. Also, Trixie, these are crumbs. Unless you were asking for a different kind of crumb. Because the problem that I have nowadays with society is like, if you ask a question, a lot of people take it too hard and like attack you, like no matter your intentions. And it's always a little bit off putting to me. As someone that likes to ask questions and, What was the question? Uh, I think it was about, I think Horse was like talking about the conversation he had on chat about like gender and how fun it would be to be the opposite gender. And I think I asked it in such a weird way that was off putting, but I put it like parentheses of like, I'm sorry if this sounds rude. I'm not trying to be rude. My way of thinking is just bizarre. And my question was like, basically it was a why kind of question. Then he answered in like the most awesome way ever, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that kind of checks out. It's like, of course, you would like to be a different thing just to experiment and have fun because life is boring. That was like basically what he said, and I'm like, yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, I agree. Based horse, based. And I was just like curious. Again, I'm not saying like the whole thing. I'm just like kind of summarizing it. It's like a normal question to me. Yeah, it's just the way that I asked was a little bit more rude. Because basically it was because horse is born male. So it was like saying, "Oh, I bet it will be nice if I could like try to be a girl, or something like that." And I just straight up asked. I don't remember like what it was, but it was like, and I cannot say it. I feel bad. It's just like, oh, why would you do that? I guess in a more polite way. And then he answered in a very cool way, and I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, that I agree, I agree. Because it would be so fucking cool that like there's like one day you wake up and you can basically choose what gender you can be that day. Oh, again, I don't want to offend or, you know. I love that fucking anime. Yeah, it's so fucking funny. It's more the thing of like, again, I don't want to hurt anyone or anything. I'm just always afraid that I'm going to make, people will be like, oh, why are you asking those questions? That's like very rude. That's very like not thoughtless, if you know what I mean. Boris said, man, why do people have to listen to ACDC? I listen to obesity. Bored is because you're based. That's why. Just said, still seems fine to ask about it, even in that way. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't know, I'm always afraid because the last thing I want to do is offend people and make people feel uncomfortable by their choices and by any means, if you know what I mean. It's just my mind cannot comprehend why you would want that kind of thing. So I'm like, why, of all the things you could choose, why would you want that? That's like my brain. But it's not wanting to be offensive, just my brain doesn't understand why you would want to be a certain way, if you know what I mean. Because I don't want people to be like, oh, because it's going to be fun. I'm like, oh yeah, I, I guess. You see, like I don't understand, but I respect, and I'm like, yeah, you do you, boo. Like I'm all for it. But my brain is like, I don't understand why some people would want it, and I'm afraid of me like asking those kind of questions. People are like, oh, does that mean that you think that is a bad thing? Do you think that they start to push a lot of strings, and I'm afraid to touch those strings because again I have issues of my own that I haven't been unable to solve them, and the last thing I want to do is burden people with those kind of things. Because I already have so much shit in our life. The last thing I want is for people to be like, oh damn, this streamer is a horrible person because this and that. Like I don't want that. I want people to come here, feel included, feel that they have like company and supportive people, people that may not understand but will respect. I want that kind of environment. I don't want any hostile of like, oh, you cannot live that life the way you want to because this and that. Like, I'm not sure if I'm explaining it properly, but I just want people to feel good. And I'm afraid like if I do say something or ask some questions, people are going to, you know, Ah, hit a pee break. Ah. Yeah, I think you guys are free from the ads now. Um, I just said, no way, you're a wonderful streamer, and just because others had bad experiences doesn't mean you're bad. I mean, it's yours. Sorry, my brain's fucking. You're bad or matter less. Oh, okay, okay, I got it, I got it. Okay, thank you, Arthur. It's just, again, like, the way that I live my life and what I experience living. A lot of things have made me not like things that a lot of people deem as good. Let's just put it like that without going too deep about it. And my mind cannot wrap my head around why would anyone want to be like that. That's because of my own experience. You know what I mean? But I know for a fact that just because I feel and live a certain way doesn't mean that everyone else will be and feel the same way as I do. So it's very hard to tackle certain scenarios because I don't understand and my brain cannot understand. And removing like what is ingrained in my brain, it's very hard and I haven't been able to do it successfully. So I get it, and yeah, it's really frustrating. Yeah. And sometimes people also misunderstand what I say. Because a lot of people come to me and they're like, oh, then do you think the grass is greener on the other side? And I'm like, no, the grass is not greener on the other side. It just has to do with perspectives. But it's just weird. Again, I don't like to go too deep into it because, I just don't want people to, see me like differently or feel unsafe or feel anything. I just want you guys to have like a place that you guys can chat and like have fun, talk about obesity, even if you like to listen to ACDC, and so on and so forth. There's a little bit hypocritical of mine because I'm like, people can talk about what they feel like, and yet I'm not talking about things that I feel. So in a way, it's like, do as I say, not as I do, kind of situation. Just said, yeah, just because you like chocolate cake doesn't mean you hate vanilla. Just want both cakes because I'm greedy. True. No, in my case, it has to do with like some traumatic stuff and things that I cannot really fight against. So I just have the solution of just continue to live my life the way that I always lived and go on. Although ever since like coming to this community and seeing like more people, I've been more okay with certain things and looking at certain things and not feel as triggered or as hostile. I still have my limits though, of course, but thankfully I've been getting a little bit better regarding it. So far it has been a positive experience, I would say. And also, if you guys have like questions regarding feederism and whatnot, feel free to ask. I don't mind answering. Selena. Okay, the inside of the bag of the fries, it's gray. Here we go to here, yeah. I think I can see it now. Um, because it's probably a little bit funny for you guys. You guys know Arn, right? The awesome fat gobble, right? You guys know Arn? In the beginning, I couldn't watch Arn streams because of the bots. It was too much gunning for me to take. But now, thankfully, I've become a little bit better. Now I can watch Arn streams without having any sort of issue. But the thing is, like, yeah, but I didn't want to say anything because it's Arn stream and a lot of people love the bot, and it was a me problem most basically. So I was like, I have to overcome this. So that's why sometimes I would raid and leave because it was a lot for me to see the Gunnar bot. But now I go there and I chat there and I stay there for like hours and don't have any problems. So it's been good. Hello Molo, welcome. Is the your streamer okay? Said that's still very mature of you. Thank you again. The what bot? The Gunnar bot in Arn's stream. It's a very fun feature. That I used to have like a big problem staying on the stream because of it, but now I managed to overcome like my problems and I can be there without like stressing over the bot or feeling anything about the bot. So I'm proud of myself for that. It's a lot. It's a bit much even for me. I guess, yeah. I again, it's her stream. Your fear of gooning is no more. I have okay. I'm gonna say it straightforward. I have a problem with sexualizing women. Okay, I'm not gonna go deep into it because it's his stuff for me. But I really have like a problem of like seeing women in certain scenarios, and it makes me not well, basically. Um, and it took me a while to be okay with like our stream because it really triggered me to a lot of extent. And maybe you don't hear by my voice, but it's tough for me to talk about these kind of things, and I don't like to go deep into it. But I've got better with it. It doesn't trigger me as much, and I'm happy that I'm able to be more okay with it. I still have my limits though, but it feels nice being able to go to the Arn stream and not feel triggered all the time with the bot. So it's nice. I can just go there and just chillax and not think too much about it. If you know what I mean. Well, so the reason adding this to the list of reasons I want to study you, like, I mean, yeah. They said I understand it took me a while to get used to it too. Okay, so it's not just a me thing. The gooning is too strong. The gooning is strong. You're strong on this one. Yeah, but like certain things still like trigger me a lot. Even when I go to like Twitter or Blue Sky and sometimes I see certain kinds of content, I it still kind of triggers me and I have to like take a back, but I've been much better regarding it and I'm proud of myself for being able to be more okay in these kind of scenarios. Because I know it's like a me problem. It's not like everyone else's problem, you know what I mean? It's like it's a me problem. So I am the one who has to deal with it and be okay with it. Because it's not people's fault. Because who doesn't like sexy people, you know what I mean? I'm searching for a brush that I'm not finding. Who ate the brush? Which one of you decided to eat one of my brushes? You guys are so hungry, you're eating my brushes. As I said, you may be very proud about that. Not many people would look at it like that. I mean, yeah. Again, it's just, I know it's like mostly my issue, not everyone else's issue. And I don't want people to stop living their lives just because I am offended or I am triggered. Like, no, it'll be fucking rude of me to try to shove everyone else to not do what they like just because I say so. That's fucking stupid. Jesus said, I don't know, me with my suspiciously brushed neck. True, Trixie. I wonder who ate the brush. Mel said, this is 100% me drawing lines that don't exist, but I put you and Arn as tied for my top streamer, and you two are cinematic opposites. Really? Oh, that's so funny. How am I the opposite of Arn? No, again, I watch Arn's stream, but really? Oh, that's hilarious. Arn is like, everyone should goon. Meanwhile, me, no one should goon. No, people should goon whatever they like. I don't give a shit. Yo, a stream with me and Arn will be like such a funny shit to do. Like me and Arn talking about our problems. That'll be such a fun ass stream. That was actually so fucking funny. Where did the fries go? Oh, they're in this layer. Okay. I just said, Gooners unite, insert Power Ranger theme here. Release the goon! Yeah, but I have like a lot of problems that I've been trying to deal with in my life. I'm just not that vocal about it, or maybe on stream, maybe I seem like that I talk too much about those kind of things, but in real life, I try not to. I even like lost a friend because of it. But if I lost a friend, it means that like they were never truly a friend that I needed, so it's not a big loss. So say, where did the fries go? Well, Pedrito, you drew someone so fat you already ate the draw food before you finished the art piece. True. Gohan has to study, he needs fuel for his brain. Dude gotta eat. I don't blame Gohan. Because a person of this size needs a lot of food. Mel said, Arn barely uses references for poses and anatomy. Is the freakiest freak that I follow and has a very loose and toony art style, or very by the books, almost prudish. What does this what does prudish mean? Is that an insult? Prudish. Having or revealing a tendency to be easily shocked by matters relating to sex or nudity. Ah. Ugh. Depends. How do I put it? I just have that sort of thing regarding women, if it makes sense. I hope you guys don't take offense to that. Like, there's just, when it comes to women, I'm very defensive about it. Usually when it comes to men, I don't really care, but things that, like, make women the main focus of the sexualization and the objectification, I can be, like, a bit more on the defense, I guess. I don't like that about me. I'm trying to improve that regarding me, but it takes a while because I've had this ever since I was like young, so it's been a fight for like more than 20 years. And I went to the psychologist, I went to professionals, and it didn't really work. I mean, I improved a little bit, but not that much. And now I kind of stopped going there because there were like some problems, so I stopped going there. But yeah, it's not easy, not an easy thing. Even professionals were like, "This dude, this dude," you... and I'm like, ah, I'm so sorry. I'm a British artist with an intense grasp focus on anatomical stuff. I mean, yes and no. Sometimes I am, other times not really. It depends. But I'm kind of new at drawing fat, so I draw it like by the book, because that's how I basically learned how to draw. I just said, that'd be a sick burn. You're so fat that if someone tried to draw you eating, the food be already finished before the drawing is done. Why do I low-key think you guys are calling on yourselves? Hmm. Why does that low-key seem like you guys? Oh shit, Gohan's PC is right here and I got the whole PC wrong. That's a fucking gigantic... This is huge. Jesus. Mo said also Arn wears her emotional and mental problems on her sleeve and you bottle everything up. Yeah. This fight will be so fucking funny. Like me and Arn doing like a stream where we talk about our issues. That'll be fucking funny. No, the reason why I bottle it up is because like I know how strong like my emotions can be and how strong it can like affect people, and I just, I just don't want people to look at me like I'm some sort of like hater or anything like that. It's just, again, I've experienced some stuff growing up and I haven't been able to fight it per se, so it's not me trying to be mean or anything of the sort, for the contrary. But it's just a lot that I don't want to like burden people in the chat, because I think you guys have already issues of your own. You guys don't want to come to a stream and hear another person talk about their issues as well. Just as a coping mechanism? Yeah, most likely yes. But again, it's kind of funny that Arnie's wears her emotions on her sleeves. Also, kudos for Arn to use any pronoun. Okay, I think I managed to kind of make the PC more similar to, not exactly though, but you know, I'm not a PC engineer. I didn't even have this picture because if I did, I would like copy this. Mo said, and that's why I'm going to put you in a lab and do experiences on you and study you. Like the thing is, I could just completely say everything that I wanted and how I feel. I just don't know if that will be like an environment that I would like to put chat in, or you know, I just don't think it will be healthy for the stream. Which, yeah, maybe it can like make chat a little bit less connected with me, but I don't see it as like a negative thing. I see it like a little bit of a positive thing that I'm not bothering people in the chat where they come and watch my streams, because I want you guys to have fun and not be like worried about like if I'm okay, if I'm not okay. Because you guys came here to be like entertained and have a good time. Last thing I want to do is make you guys feel like unwelcomed or. Also, I'm not saying that people who do this are bad people. I'm just saying like me as a streamer and how I do things. The Harbor Dark Evil. I'm not that. Wow. Why do you say a dark evil? Jesus Christ. His laptop is very thick. I'll just say that Gohan, on accident, put his big belly on top of the laptop and it broke. So he had to get the stronger laptop. Do we agree, chat? For the excuse? Again, maybe I'm just being a little bit more dramatic, but it's just usually when I talk about these things, people say things about me despite being true, and I don't want to be what they're calling me, basically. That's the last thing I want, is people to look at me and think what they're saying. I said, I don't call you anything bad, do I? Oh, no, no, Juan, no, it's not about you. It's about the psychologist, and no, it's not about you, Juan. Don't worry. You're guilt free. You're guilt free, my friend. I'm not talking about people on chat, by the way. You guys are chill. Like, no, no, it's fine. Mo said, you're reluctant to talk about your mental health and the way your words demonize yourself, but grabs my attention. I guess because I kind of feel that I'm like, I mean, even most of my characters, they are very, like, how do I say? Like, most of my characters that I made, like, as of, not really recently, but for a while, they always had, like, some kind of misinterpreted interpretation of, like, everyone thinks they're horrible creatures and they're, like, awful people, but they're not really that awful, but people just see them as such. And sometimes they embrace it, or times they don't embrace it, depends on the character. Because again, I'm not a great person, I'm not the best person that ever existed, but I don't think I'm evil or mean by any means. Just again, I just don't want people to see me in a bad light. Because that's not what I want. And I don't want to be remembered as, you know, This is a chunky laptop. Honestly, this has the same similar color to my laptop. Damn, my laptop is so old now that I think about it. Not my desktop. My desktop is pretty good. But my laptop, I remember, I couldn't even stream on my laptop. I had to buy like a streaming program that was like not as heavy as OBS because my laptop was kind of old, and OBS was very heavy for my PC, which is something that I don't have a problem. If someone heavy wants to lay on top of me, I will not deny. I will not decline. I'll actually open my arms and appreciate the Lord that is going to fall on top of me. Also, nobody's perfect, but in the amount of time that I've known you, I can say that I've become very acquaintance with your biggest hater. You mean me? I am my biggest hater? Not the first time I heard it. That's usually like the most common thing, is like we are our biggest haters. Really sweet cannonball! Oh no! Oh! Arthur! Oof! I can't breathe! Oh! That was great, Arthur. I almost died for a second because I couldn't breathe, but it was great. I said, not me, my biggest hater is my mom. I think I'm awesome. You are awesome. Said, oh, where did he go? I thought I won. Can't break it all. It needs more saturation. This is actually too purple. It should be more red, like this. And I assume the walls are like white-ish. No, but yeah, I'm just usually afraid people are going to see me in a different light. I'm just very like afraid that people are going to see me as like a horrible person and so on and so forth. Because I've always been the weird kid, you know. I've always been like the second wheel person. People always thought I was kind of strange. I was a bit more introverted. I always hated myself and the way I looked and whatnot, so yada yada. You get the idea. I'll go to the club. In the club, we are all fam. What if that's like a TikTok, right? In the curb, we all fam. Low-key, I kind of cringe with that, not gonna lie. Even if it's not cringe, I low-key cringe saying that. Once said, my biggest hater is also myself. I love the pressure. I love the pressure. I eat it every single fucking day. Yummy. I don't know if I have I mean, my partner says that I have depression, but I don't know if I have, and I don't like to say that I do have, so I'm like, maybe I do, maybe I don't. If I do, well, oh well. Whatever. It's not great, but life goes on. Life goes on with me or without me. I'm not gonna put the fucking wardrobe there. Nah. I'm gonna leave Arthur and Trixie. Long neck Trixie. Also, I think you're strange and that's part of the appeal. I'd unfollow if you stop being strange. I don't think that's ever going to happen. I look so happy. I just said I tried to let Goku fight my depression. Guess why I'm hunting for Dragon Ball? Damn, Goku is too weak. Oh my god. That's so funny. But yeah, I'm trying to get better in terms of like a lot of things. And hopefully with time I'll be getting better. Although honestly, I have to admit that I've kinda given up of getting better. There's still just things that I'm just have a hard time. Look at this blushy boy. So blushy. Oh, he's so cute. Why is he so cute? So cute. I mean, Gohan is pretty cute, but he looks super duper cute. Wait, do people even use super duper? Why did I come up with the super duper? Is it like super duper sumos? Also, amazing show. So fucking funny and so dumb. If you guys never watched Super Duper Sumos, you gotta. It's just so fucking stupid. It's my guilty pleasure. Booper duper. I want the background to be a little bit wider. It's too dark. There you go. Now it comes the harder part. The shading. I'm going to do anime shading. Although superhero like a similar shading to mine actually. Wait a second. Yeah, superhero like a more similar shade to the one that I do. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do anime style, but I'm going to do some smudge. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-mm. Well said, and you are definitely better than you were when I discovered you some months ago. It's a noticeable change in your general mood. That's like a very normal thing, because like when you are alone by yourself, you're always like second guessing, and you're like, oh, no one is going to watch me. So basically, when you find people that like the same thing you do, it's like normal that people start to get used to, being around others, and it's like, oh, there is hope. There are people that like my stuff. So it's like normal that you're going to be feeling better as time goes on. The more people that join, the more people that like your presence, people that like your art. So it's like, for me, it's like a very normal thing. The fuck is that? Ah, right. Okay, I'm seeing some issues right here. What's going on here? I think there's a lot of streamers do say that usually people when they begin they're like a little bit more shy, so there's a little bit more time. And again, despite me being used to streaming before, I already had like some ideas about it. That's why a lot of my even before you came, like I also did some like little drawings and stuff, and people were trying to stream and watch it and stuff. So again, I've just been more open because more people have been showing up, and I feel that people are liking my presence. So I'm like, hey, people are liking my presence and my goofiness. That means that I can contribute more with my goofiness. That's basically how it works. Tay seems happy. Yeah, he does seem. Now it's a bit blue. It's a bit blueberry. Wait, but to be blueberry needs to be different color. Wait. More like this, a little bit more purplish. Very where? On the shading of Gohan. Most on a complete mood shift. Do you remember the shitpost commission we talked about yesterday? My cash apparently hit, so okay. Um I wanted to finish Gohan first. Um Now I can prioritize your commission. Um if you want to pay now, I can start your commission right away if you want. Just have to tell me like what character you want me to draw, and that's basically it, because I think you sent me everything that I needed. Finish Gohan Demi. I want to see how it turns out. Okay, okay. Because again, the thing is like I prioritize commissions over finishing my projects usually, unless like they're close to ending, which this will take a while. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this on stream. But usually I prioritize commissions. Oh, because I have to delete. I'm such a doofus. I'm not gonna lie, now I can't stop thinking about Arn. I still struggle to say her name. She is streaming? Nice. We'll probably raid her since Molo said we are the opposites. I'll be raiding. I mean, unless Happy Lizard, because actually Happy Lizard hasn't been streaming for a while. I'm kind of worried about him. Hope he's doing okay. He's not streaming. Oh my god, what is... Oh gosh. That's huge. Does she move? Okay, no, sorry. I went on my Twitch page. My Twitch homepage. Oh, it's... Oh, wow, okay. Of course Zori is here. Why wouldn't they be? Okay. Like, nice character, though. Just call her Arn? Yeah, because trying to say her name, I'm like, Arn. Dope name, very memorable, but I'm like... Arn. Oh, Arne. I don't know how to explain how it's said. Arn. I said Arn. Like, howdy partner, Arn. That was sorry. I apologize to the Americans. That was the worst accent I could ever come up with. I deeply sorry. Mm. Never apologized in America. Why not? Not every American person is a horrible person. It's a mixed bag, though. I'll tell you that. My first, the first person I fell in love with was an American. Actually, it was horrible. It was probably one of the worst relationships that I've ever had. But I've met the amazing Americans, so I didn't allow that to ruin my experience. Sounds about right. I mean, it was just like, not really just like, because it does mean a lot. Some people like to demean long distance relationships, but it's a relationship nonetheless, and it can be a true relationship. Um, but yeah, it was just online. Um, but it still really affected me the way he like treated and used me. Well, he could like thank the guy for basically making me dominant. It's thanks to him that I'm a dom and not a sub right now. And I'm not talking about sandwiches used. Yeah, how do I say this? We had like role play, naughty role play, and you know, then he basically broke up with me because a real life girl that he liked apparently. Um, allowed was okay to date him, so he basically ditched me. So I was like nothing that a little play person basically, despite me, loving him, and I sent him gifts. He also sent me gifts. So yeah, not study my brain. No, because I'll be like submissive in the relationship, and I felt like so used, and I was like, I'm never going to allow myself to be submissive again and allow people to use me that way. So that's why I'm strictly dominant. And I will fight tooth and bone. One time I actually did hurt my partner because we were like dog fighting and my instinct kicked in and I actually did hurt him. And of course we talk about it. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. And I say, oh no, it's also my fault. I'm sorry. Then we worked it out. But yeah. And I tell him like sometimes don't play certain games. Because for me, I was like 14 at the time. It was a little bit of a small traumatic experience. You're scary. Yeah, basically, if anyone tries to be like physical with me, um, I can be very aggressive because I'm like, I'm not going to subjugate myself ever again. So now I am basically dominant. Because even if I am submissive by nature, my rage doesn't allow me to be. I'm a very rage inducing individual. But I'm not very aggressive, by the way. It takes a lot for me to actually harm someone, because it's not in my nature to harm people. For the contrary, I try my best not to hurt people. Mao says, subjugate yourself to lethal company. For the company, for the company. Yeah, but sometimes it's kind of funny. My partner sometimes, the way I react to certain things, um, he finds it kind of funny. There was one time, this is so fucking funny. There was, I was with him, and there was like a couple in front of us. It was a lady and a guy. The lady was very pretty, by the way. She was gorgeous. The guy was very meh, but the lady was very pretty. And the guy slapped the girl's ass. My partner didn't give a shit. I looked at that thing and what happened. And my partner's like, "Are you okay? What happened?" And I was like, "Did you just see what I saw?" And he's like, "What? The guy's smacking his girlfriend's ass?" Yeah. And I'm like, "If you ever do that in public, you're in trouble." And he just started laughing, and he's like, "Oh, I know." It was so fucking funny. Uh, I guess it kind of makes me even more scary, but yeah. I just thought it was such a funny thing. It's like, don't you dare try to do that with me. You're gonna have a problem. A big problem. So yeah, sometimes we laugh about it because it's just so ridiculous. For the cum, for the cumber. But again, people do their life the way they want to, like, it's whatever. But it's still funny how sometimes I kind of react to things. That's also why I don't like to open up, because I'm always afraid people are going to be like, oh, damn, Fidrit is a horrible person and whatnot, and I feel bad because that's not. I mean, maybe I am, I guess, but I try not to be. I try to always be better than I was yesterday. Even my own mother one time spoke to my partner, and she asked like, I don't know how you can deal with him. And it's just like, it's actually kind of easy. Just have to read the body language and the expression. It's not that complicated. And then my mother did not respond because then I came in. Because we were all at the mall, and I went to like check something with my dad, and they like stayed with each other. I'm not sure what my mom is coming from, because she's just like me. It's very hard to read her sometimes as well, so I'm not sure what she was trying to imply, because she's the same. She said you're not a horrible person. Thank you, Trixie. Again, that's also why I'm always afraid to like open up, because I just am afraid that people are going to be like, "Oh, you're this, you're that." Even me saying that I like certain things about weight gain, I'm always like, "Oh, people are going to call me a monster. People are going to say that I'm a horrible person and this and that." Because I've seen like a lot of people talk shit about feeders and how horrible people we are. So I kind of know what society thinks about us sometimes. There's a very fluffy hair. No said, I'm going to strangle you under. Why though? Again, like, if you want to ask me questions, I can try and answer them. You don't have to fucking dissect me like a fucking frog. Rebeat, motherfucker. I won't rebeat my last rebeat. Trixie said, if people try to judge you, I'll crush them. Thank you, Trixie. Although, let's not give them that blessing. Crush me instead. Oh wait, no, yeah, no. Crush Juan first and then crush me. Because Juan always has the first crush. Because you're your boyfriend. He deserves to be the first to get squashed by the big and fatty Trixie. Moralize and active, listen to it, some cut. With the problem, you can keep your plane. Very fluffy. Mo said, everyone ever has been judged by somebody who only has a cursory glance into their lifestyle? Wait. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that's for sure. It's just people get out of the way to call, like, feeders killers. As if, like, there are not nuances to this fetish, but okay. Go on, boo. Go on your little tangent, I suppose. And also, a lot of them don't believe that feedies exist. Because I think a lot of them can't fathom the thought of anyone wanting to be obese and fat. So it's even more bizarre. Then they go on attention of like, oh, men are horrible, and I'm like, bruh. No, there are also women, there are feeders, right? And not every man feeder is a horrible feeder. What the fuck? But yeah, people like to go on tangents about things that they don't really know, thinking that they actually know. It's a mess. Again, I understand some concerns. I'm not going to deny the concerns. But sometimes it's like, are you really concerned, or do you just love yourself talking? Trying to have like a higher ground? Are you disguising bullying with worry of someone's health? And do you think mental health is more important than physical health? There's like a whole can of worms right there. Mo said, I can't see into your room right now, but I'm fairly certain your partner is still alive. He's not here though. Honestly. Wait, I actually need to show this. Okay, I need to show this to you. This is actually kind of funny. Where's the camera? Those are his clothes. His pajama. So it kind of looked like I fucking killed him and left the remains onto the bed. He is alive though. He is alive. Oh yeah, room reveal. Yeah, this is behind me. That's my hand. Yeah. Yeah, probably right there, and a Togedemaru, and you can't really see there's like a Pikachu and a Tepig. See the Pikachu and the Tepig? Yeah. Empty your garbage can in the corner. What garbage can? That thing in the, you're talking about like that thing in the corner? That's not really like a garbage can. That's like my mattress that I had to take away because of the bed. those are my slippers. Those are shoes that Whale has to wear and try because I haven't tried yet. And that's like a little bag that I take when I go travel. I'm wearing a hoodie. It's a pajama. That's a hoodie. Yes. So that's basically the room. Yeah. That I don't know what the hoodie is. It's a pajama. The white trash can shaped thing in the corner? What corner? You mean you mean this or that? This or that? By my closet. So this that I'm pointing right now, this that uh like I was saying, that's my mattress that I had right here because this bed is a two-in-one bed. So that mattress is right there because it's part of this. Those are my slippers. I don't wear slippers. I'm wearing. This is kind of like a sock. Those are my slippers. That box is Will needs to open that box because it's shoes that he has to try and he hasn't tried yet. And under there, it's my travel bag that I just leave it in the corner because I want to travel. I need to leave my house in a hurry. So yeah, that's it. Pardon me, sorry. Hi. Rude. Everything I know was not my time. There's a fear in me. This could be the end of me and everything I love. I know this song is kind of boring, but I like it a lot. You can't see, it's not my time. Fear in me. This could be the end of me and everything I love. It could be the end of me and everything I love. Oh, that's nice. I'm seeing like what Arthur sent me regarding Dynasty Warriors. Like he sent me some of the characters. This one looks like Talmon. So fun. Oh, this one is from Star Fox Crystal. Yeah, from Star Fox. Asgore. Very nice characters, Arthur. And there's a lot of them. A lot of very nice characters. But yeah, it was all basically all about my room. I hope you guys liked my room. So like the trash bag is not a trash can, okay? Suddenly all the sadness will just slip away. What I mean, you follow me in my dreams. My love arrived just in the nick of time. Follow me inside, outside, through the stratosphere. The moon is shining for you, knows that I adore you. Slowly all the sadness will just slip away, and you'll see what I mean. If you follow me in my dreams. So I gotta go. Take care. Thanks for the fun. You're welcome, Juan. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. It was great having you around. The lightning shining through, he's seeing the light. Also, off topic, the next Fortnite chapter is next week, and they're adding Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Ooh. Do they have, like, any other character from Fortnite? Or is the first, like, Mortal Kombat character going to have in the game? It's pretty awesome, though. Hey, Marcy. Mel said, yeah, to be announced, but everyone is expecting more. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. How are you doing, Marcy? I'm gonna say the cute thing. What cute thing? Ooh. Oh. A web, a web. uh Also, the way that I found a webu bird was through like YouTube shorts. A webu. A webu. Also, I just love the eyebrows of that bird. They're so orange and so bushy. Looks like a fucking Pokemon in real life. I think my favorites are the Awebu and the Meep. Meep. And the way they're like dancing. Welcome back. Oh, what happened? Why are you crying? That was the beginning of Jurassic Park. Ah, jeez, I thought it was something. Ah, that's scary for a second. Like, but like, which Jurassic Park? The first one? So I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember much of Jurassic Park. I remember like watching it, but I don't remember anything about it. Yeah, okay, okay. Mary said, I love them birds. those bushy red eyebrows make them little grumpy adorables. Yeah, and like the feet, the very puffy feet. A web, a web. And it sounds so grumpy as well. It's not like a web, it's like a web. A web. Like they're even pissed off to say the word a web. And to think someone was like, how will we call them? Just the way that they sound. Sounds great. A web. Should I have actually done the glasses last? It's not like I have a problem. It's not a bad problem, but... A web. It's in your eyes, under your skin. Understand. Let me check my phone. Oh, it didn't charge? You fucking kidding me? Ah, I put my phone to charge for like an hour and this bitch didn't fucking charge. You kidding me? Ah, why? Oh, fucking goddamn phone. So annoying. Also, let me know the millisecond you finish this drawing, but I don't want you to rush. I'm invested, not impatient. Fucking phone. Oh, this is going to take a while, Molo. I'm going to probably finish this tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this today. Just going to paint the whole face, because this is... But if you want, I can like draw this tomorrow morning. I don't have to stream like the commission if you want. Because basically in the morning I have like free time, so I can like prioritize commissions in the morning. You can basically do your commission in the morning and then finish this on the stream. It's up to you though. Okay. Didn't see the message, that's weird. Well said, no, yeah, I just don't want you to rush the actual good artwork to get the shitpost sooner. I mean, I have a lot of artwork that I still have to post and I haven't posted yet, so I'm also not in a hurry. So basically, okay with whatever. I don't mind like doing your commission first. I'm not in a hurry either. I sent you a message.
Oh.
Answering. I said grilled chicken and pasta based combo. Off topic brain from me. I mean, I never ate both at the same time. I only ate them separate.
Gordinho.
You know what I meant? I meant fat. Because I think I'm getting fat.
No. Too skinny.
I'm not too skinny. I looked in the mirror today.
Too skinny.
So start on it next stream? Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. And once I finish that, I'll go back to Gohan. Sounds good.
How was your day?
Oh, good.
On the stream?
Good.
Good? Oh, good.
Good, good.
Mm.
Just have to tell me like what characters you want, Molo. You can DM me with the information. I just need to know like what character you want to be holding the pamphlet. Let me see. I think I sent it to you. Uh, 20. I was going to do 25, but since I already have the pose, it's just going to be 20. Because I don't have to do the sketch, so it's going to be 20. If it's okay for you. 20 euros. And I'll put some highlights as well. So it's going to be like 20. Mouse at home, slice of bread, slice Bessie dear. I'm requesting a Fidrit self-portrait. What? Wait, what? So your commission is me with the poster? That's what I'm getting at? Did you think the other two examples I sent were my OCs? Uh, no, I thought you were some random shit posts you found on the internet. I just thought it was just random people on the internet. You just found the picture for reference. No, I commissioned. Oh, I commissioned those. Oh, I hope my prices are not expensive. I like to put them on my second monitor while drawing to prevent myself from getting distracted. I see, I see. I don't think I've ever seen those characters before. So where would you want to eat out? If you want to
Sushi?
eat sushi.
Do you want though?
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Also, where did this fucking meme came from? The fuck was Dr. Phil with that book? Like, but if you want to go sushi, we can go sushi.
But you are so sad saying it. So I don't know if you want for sushi. McDonald's?
No,
No.
no. I mean, I'm feeling fat, and you go, McDonald's.
You can eat the salads.
McDonald's salad suck. I used to eat McDonald's salad, but
I don't know.
also I could not tell you where I found it, but it's emotionally powerful to me. Yeah, it gives motivation. But like, if 20 is too expensive, I don't mind like lowering since it's like just a shit post. Don't know how much the other commissions were. So they prefer McDonald's or sushi?
Sushi.
Okay, we can go.
But you're so sad, maybe not.
I mean, sushi's not in high calories, I believe. As long as I don't try to get the ones with a lot of like mayonnaise and whatnot. You drive a hard bargain? 38. Oh, I said 20. 30 is too much. 30 is almost like a full body. As I lie awake in this place with no doors. I really miss this band, so bad they disbanded. But yeah, now my favorite band is Citizen Soldier, but this will forever be on my heart. $29 and I won't pay $1 more. I mean, the money's yours and I appreciate the tips. It's just for a shitpost, that's a lot. Lamau, imagine a fucking artist be like, I don't pay me that much. Everyone wants money, including myself, but I'm like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, sounds like you.
Want a free game? No, don't. No, don't give me the free game. No wonder my mom sometimes gets pissed off at me. I'm too goody two shoes. It's crazy. No, because I like money. I just don't like to that people feel that I'm scamming them. Like buying me a game that I'm not going to play. It feels like scam. Well said. I'm thinking in American logic, 30 is like 3 burgers. That means I have to cut 3 burgers from my monthly diet. There's a lot of burgers, Mel. I need all the burgers. As a feeder, you need the burgers. You need to put all the pounds. Again, the price that I'm giving is 20. I could go lower, but I still have to do this, the little bit of the sketch and stuff, so it will be 20 for me. So you're going to be able to eat one more burger, I suppose. But I don't want you to be starving. Again, I like money, but I don't like to see people like suffering because they can't afford a burger or anything. I'm not those kind of people that are like, oh yeah, donate me all the money. I don't care if you get poor, donate me. No, I could never do that. It's not in my nature. Well said. I could just make burgers at home for less. Oh, that's true. And bet it will be more tasty than the ones you buy. Again, the price is 20. If you want to pay more or less, it's like up to you. I just don't want you to feel that I'm like extorting you for money. I could also make a burger at home, but Will doesn't like certain hamburgers, so I have yet to make an hamburger at home. But I think I could make a hamburger that you like, Will. But I would have to go to an actual butcher, like a traditional butcher, and get the hamburger meat. Because the ones from the store, usually they have like other additives as well. That's not just the pure like meat. Because I want to make you homemade burgers.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. No. And I said, I'll pay 20 if you let me buy you Lethal Company. No. Again, I like Lethal Company, it's fun, but prefer the money to help me buy groceries. And help me pay for a house. Dies of gift receiving. Ooh. Like again, I don't mind receiving gifts. You just I'm always afraid that I may not like the gift, and I'm like, oh fuck. Oh. Okay, I got the payment. Thank you for the tip. And no, it's not a sus tip. I'll work on it tomorrow. So it's my character with that pose, just to make it clear, so I'm not misunderstanding it.
What pose?
This meme.
Okay.
Fat and skin folds.
Are you going to do like green on the paper? So you can put whatever you want?
No, Molo sent me the...
Oh, it's
Because
okay.
she wants this in specific.
Okay.
Because it's fat and skin folds, it's fat anatomy.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
But you could do it green and then put that, and then you can put whatever you want later. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but since Molo paid, I mean...
Okay.
I can do a green or like a transparent version so that Molo can make me hold whatever Molo wants.
Yeah, infinite memes.
I could do an alternate version where this picture is just transparent, so Molo can put whatever she wants on here. So like I could be holding a Broly picture, or like a pair of boobs, a picture of boobs. I don't know.
There is that for I think it was Trump, like he was doing something like drawing, and then they made the meme where he draws whatever. And then,
yeah.
And then he always draws poorly.
Also, it's your call if you design your... No, my design is just the same. It's just the anatomy. Oh! Hobo, thank you for the gifted sub! One is currently offline, but he's going to appreciate getting the sub tomorrow. Thank you so much, Hobo. How you doing? Thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Why in the title you put internet is shit?
Because I was having like internet problems, like there was like a lot of buffering today, so I wasn't unsure if the stream, if it was just Wi-Fi issues or if it was router issues.
Strange.
But when I started to stream, everything was like good. It's just before the stream, like I was having problems with the internet.
Because it's almost raining now. By the way, we have to check that before we go out.
Oh yeah, it's raining.
But it wasn't raining all day, so it wasn't the rain. It was just the internet provider being...
Yeah, it could be. It was on my phone and I was like walking around and the internet was like lagging a little bit. So I'm like, oh, if I stream and this happens, okay, I'm gonna put on the stream. Maybe I may go down, but thankfully nothing happened.
If you saw that very early, it's good to reset the router. Like
I didn't have to because afterwards it just got normal.
But maybe not because of that thing. Maybe annoying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it? It's minus 25 Celsius. Oh, gee.
Wow, that's freezing.
You know what you gotta do, Rob? You gotta go to your fattest friends and ask them for a hug. You gotta keep my boy Robo warm. This song is so beautiful. You're like, what song? Actually, yeah, but this song, like, it didn't update on the stream. It's a big title though. A sharp tongue can cut your throat, part 2. Yes, because there's a part 1. That's not everything. Me like, this song is so beautiful. Well, I drive through a Burger King. I'll see our name always gets censored.
Really?
Yeah. I have to always say allow. It was Broly. I thought it was me. I went ouch in behalf of Broly. It was very, very cold. Marty said that's a dark hero right there. Through in the shadows, gifting subs. You will, yeah. Although in my case, I tend to be like much warmer than Whale. But sometimes not really, because sometimes my hands are the coldest thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens to me is like my whole body, it's extremely hot except my hands and feet. Goes up in flames. Oh fuck, wrong song.
And I'm kind of the opposite. Normally my hands are
Extremely warm.
warmer and the rest is colder.
Especially your...
Mm?
I was going to say especially your butt crack.
Okay.
Because your butt crack is always fucking cold. Because you have your butt crack out. Like,
No.
yes.
No.
Yeah, the other day I had to spoon you because you had your butt crack out and you were cold.
No.
Here comes the Lululand. He's in the Nile. He's in the Lulu and the Nile. 2 in 1. The full package. Get a room, you two. Oh yeah, because spooning a butt crack is very romantic. Never thought I would hear that spooning someone's butt crack will be something romantic. No, that is so kind of fucking funny. But how are you doing, Hobo? Outside of being extremely cold. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Or is she getting low-key hungry? So this is going to be how Gohan is going to stay for tomorrow. We're going to do Mo's commission in the beginning of the stream, and then we're going to continue with Gohan. Oh, Happy Lizard is streaming. I haven't seen Happy Lizard in a long time. I was going to raid Arn, but I really want to raid Happy Lizard. It's been so long since I raided him, and I hope he's doing well. So be raiding Happy Lizard. And next time we're going to be raiding Arn. I really miss Happy Lizard. It's alive? Yeah, yeah. We're taking a break though. Take a little break, but I haven't seen him in a while. I'm a little bit worried, so we're gonna give him some support. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Also, Arthur, I saw the characters. They were all fucking great, and you have so many. I was not expecting so many characters, but they all look fucking great, by the way. Okay, guys, so with this said, I hope to see you all tomorrow. If not, I'll see you all next time. So stay well, stay safe. Bye-bye.